Now, in Mahayana Buddhism, the books always talk about Mahayana and Hinayana, higher vehicle and lower vehicle, and we find this does not occur in early suttas of the Buddha in Theravada teachings. So that itself makes it obvious that Mahayana sutras developed at a later time. And the main difference between Mahayana and Theravada is that Mahayana, they teach that to become a Buddha, you have to take many lifetimes. Something like 4 Asankhya Kappas and 100 Mahakappas, which is like an infinite length of time. In other words, don't practice now, it's no use. And they have this Kuan Yin Bodhisattva or Tara, Avalokitesvara, and Amitabha Buddha, and Medicine Master Buddha, which is not found in Theravada. So they also have this external kind of savior that you could pray to, which is not the Buddha's teachings. So the teachings are different, and even the practice of Vinaya is different. They talk about the Bodhisattva vows, and in these Bodhisattva precepts, they even discourage you to go alone into the forest to practice. It's not allowed in the Bodhisattva precepts. So all these contradictions can be found. And on top of that, if you investigate Mahayana teachings, you find there are contradictions inside Mahayana teachings. For example, the Amitabha Buddha Sutra says that if you recite the Amitabha Buddha's name, you'll be reborn in the Pure Land. And then in the Chinese Sixth Patriarch Sutra, Sutra of Huineng, they asked him, is it true if you recite the Buddha's name, you can be reborn in the Pure Land? And he said, if your heart or your mind is pure, the Pure Land is very near. If your mind is impure or your heart is impure, the Pure Land is very far. And then he also said, foolish people recite the Buddha's name, wishing to be reborn in the Pure Land. Wise people purify their heart. So these are some of the contradictions. And then another one is the Earth Store Bodhisattva Sutra, or Sitika Abha Sutra, where it says that in the beginning, when the Buddha was about to preach this sutra, millions and millions of Buddhas came to listen. But in the Theravada Suttas, the Buddha says that an Arahant or a Buddha, once he enters Nibbana, he does not come back anymore. No one can see his body or hear his voice again, which actually also is found in the Diamond Sutra. In the Diamond Sutra, it says that the Mahayana Diamond Sutra, it says that now that the Buddha has entered Nibbana, if you think you want to see him again or hear his voice or touch him, then you don't understand the Dhamma. You have gone the deviant way. And this contradicts this Earth Store Bodhisattva Sutra, where it says that millions and millions of Buddhas came.